dimension of God must be known by everyone if you want to enjoy God. God is a God of possibility, but you must know in these two ways. No wonder Jesus said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Not that they can't pray, not that they can't fast, not that they are not coming to the church, but they come to church, they pray, they fast, but they lack knowledge of what they should know. Listen to me, if you know these two aspects of God, you will enjoy God. Daniel 11:32. Exploit in life is traceable to our knowledge about God. Exploit is never possible until you have the knowledge. They that know their God, it means there are people that will be coming to God, but they don't know God. It is the knowledge of God that determines our victory in life. Number one thing you must know is knowledge of God's ability. If you don't know what God can do, God will never do what he can do. That's the secret. Jesus met with that one. He said, believe I can do this. It means it is your belief that I can do it will determine my ability to do it. So the first knowledge is the knowledge of God's ability. Only those that know their God, they shall be strong and do exploit. If you know God's ability in your life, you will do many things that is beyond human imagination. That was why Shadrach, Meshach, and Daniel chapter 3, they could stand. I know their God. That is why they were so bold to face Nebuchadnezzar. Say, Nebuchadnezzar, this is our decision. We are not afraid to answer you. We are not intimidated. We know the God we serve. We know everything. Let's read together. If it be so, our God who we serve is what? Able to do what? To deliver us. They discover the ability of God to deliver. The first thing you need to know about God is ability of God to deliver, ability of God to heal, ability of God to change your situation, ability of God to cancel your debt, ability of God to heal your body, ability of God to provide job for you, ability of God to give you testimony, ability of God to raise your children for you, ability of God to promote you in the place of assignment. If you don't know God's ability, you can never enjoy God's ability. God can. In Ephesians chapter 3 verse 20. God is able unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above what you can ask or think, according to the power that worketh in you. According to the power of the Holy Ghost, who is able to do anything. That's what he's saying. That God will do according to the level of your faith in the power that is in you. That is why he said, greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. That greater one that is in you, if you know the ability of that God, you will mellow. Matthew chapter 8 verse 13. If you can only believe, that is the set. That's the true set. What provoked the miracle? Your faith. Mark chapter 9 verse 23. Jesus said unto him, if thou can believe, all things are do what? Possible to who? To those that believe. Number 2. You must have the knowledge of God's availability. Now, how is available to do it? Availability. Many of us will believe God is powerful, but we don't believe He's available to do it. There are two different things. Say, my God is available. He's ever ready to do anything in my life. I will believe Him. Whatever I'm trusting Him to do, He will do it. Because one, you are not talking. Because one is able. And number 2 is available.